from the first day he got on the field. He belonged. Not very many, guys, rookies step in, and all of a sudden you say he belongs here.
Up the middle and a leadoff base hit. His first major league hit. And congratulations to Joe Mauer.
Oh, I can remember the first game almost. I was in Minneapolis. I played up there in the senior tour. And they talked about this young kid, Joe Mauer. What a stud. He was a football player. He was a quarterback. He was an unbelievable athlete. He was like everything. He was Mr. All-American, plus he was Mr. Nice Guy. And he's 6'4", and he could hit, and he could throw, and he was a catcher. This was the nicest guy in America, all-American family, and the way he lived. I mean, he's a credit to all of us.
Did he catch that? He went around the screen to catch it.
Just remember him coming up and, him being a lefty. I'm thinking, I got this. This is, it's just another lefty. And I think I threw him like a four-seamer in, and he smacked it off the wall in Cleveland. I was like, oh, this guy's for real.
Joe's one of the greatest athletes I've ever been around. His ability to do everything so well and make it look so easy was what made him so special.
You don't find catchers that can do what Joe had done throughout his career, and he won Gold Gloves, he won batting titles, All-Star, he did it all, and that's a special type of player that doesn't come around very often.
Not your typical left-handed hitter. Usually lefties are supposed to be a little easier to get out, but he just seemed to know the strike zone so well.
A high drive to deep right center field. That ball is off the very top of the wall. It'll be a two-run double for Mauer.
When I first saw him, I knew one thing that he could do was hit. And then I got to know him more, and I became a fan of his. Because he's such a good guy, treating people the way Harmon Killebrew taught me how to treat people, which is always be nice.
He was just everything you'd want as a son, frankly. He was just a complete human being. And he was even a better teammate. He was one of those guys that didn't carry that #1 pick around in the clubhouse at all. You'd never know he was a #1 pick.
What I respected most about Joe was he's the most professional guy that I've ever been around in my life. On the field, off the field, in the clubhouse, eating dinner, in the community, everything. Any young people watching the game today, and you want to try to model yourself out of somebody, I hope they all go to Joe Mauer first, because he does every single thing the right way.
We know his skills are great, but let me tell you, his personality surpasses his skills. His attitude, the way he went about things, the way he treated people, and that's what I really love about Joe Mauer.